Action.
Yeah, what you're about to hear, listen to now is a dream that I believe will change the course of the whole Africa. And not only Africa, but the whole of the world. That is a continent that will be the bed food of the other continent. Because it has been proven from every investigation and from every scientific option that Africa is the continent of the future. And it's in this aspect I will be sharing to you my dream of a United States of Africa. My fellow citizens and Africans in the diaspora, I'm Salemfly Adekoya Olusegun, and I deem it an obligation to share my dream of a United States of Africa to you and the world. My lovely, realistic and dependable dream. My dream of a bilingual continent. My dream of a common monetary union continent. My dream of a national working day. My dream of an HIV-free continent. My dream of a United States of Africa. What is a dream? A dream is a vision of conceive of things yet unrealized, but with an input ability in the dreamer. Dreaming is hitching your wagon to a stop. Without a dream, you cannot have a goal. Without a goal, you will never take any positive action. Without any positive action, nothing will happen to bring you closer to your dream. My lovely, realistic and dependable dream that will change the course of our individual lives in this energetic continent. My dream was conceived in a state of coma when everything seems over. When death has given me its first call, and where hopelessness has taken the order of the day. My dream was conceived immediately I realized the other side of Africans, where poverty made headlines in newspapers, where youth abandoned themselves to prostitution, drugs, illegalism, rebellion, and terrorism, etc. My dream came and became part of me since I traveled out of my country, Nigeria, to different African countries by road, facing all sorts of custom checks, police routines, border theft, etc. Not forgetting the problems of working permit, residence permit, consular card, discrimination, victimization, conspiracy, etc. And still came out sound and healthy with my head high. With the fear of God in our heart and that of our leader, Africa can be the continent to beat. Imagine if all African countries harness their product, cash and food crops, and mineral resources and bargain in oneness with other continents. Imagine if our armed forces are one. Imagine if our state and federal militaries are one. Imagine we've been labeled by the Western as the poor country nation because we can't maximize our potentials. My dream is to help and be helped by everyone to bring back our lost glory and reincarnate the vision of our past leaders, thus Dr. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Obafemi Awolowo of Nigeria, Felix Fubonyi of Ivory Coast, Patrice Mulimba of Republic of Congo, Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, and our beloved legend, Nelson Mandela, who had all craved for a United States of Africa. My dream of a bilingual continent, where French and English shall be the official languages, as every country in Africa share boundaries with either Francophone or Anglophone countries. As I had noticed during my African tour, that most African countries speak either of the two languages, except Angola, Equatorial Guinea, and Cape Verde, who speaks Portugal with little French. I dream of a bilingual continent, so we can be the most formidable of all continents. My dream of a national working day, where all Africans shall leave their cars, motorbikes, bicycles, stakes, etc. at home and get to the road on foot, irrespective of the distance to their destination. Because most Africans hate walking. They prefer to board the bus to the list of destinations, while in the developed world, even state and federal ministers walk on the road without sweat, as it has been done in Ethiopia. National Laughing Day on every 1st of November each year. It has been proven that a healthy nation is a wealthy nation. So all we need to do is to develop a working habit to keep fit and live longer in this continent. My dream of a common monetary unit, ECO, where only a unique money shall be used as means of exchange in Africa. Where business can go on without stress, as the currency shall have the same value in every country of Africa. Where we can say our money with an inestimable pride, where 20 pounds shall buy one echo, where our currency shall be the desire of all continents. My dream of an HIV/AIDS free continent, where we shall live of no fear of contamination, as HIV/AIDS is never an African disease, because it was first discovered in America in the 80s, but got to Africa through our ignorance, as we've never took prevention as serious as it should be. Everyone can testify that every human is potentially polygamous. That is, it is difficult to live on a relationship. It is with this fact that I preach condom use as the best means of stopping HIV/AIDS. And condom don't only stop AIDS, it stops all sexually transmitted diseases. I dream of a continent where condoms shall be made available to every individual at no cost, and the result shall be an HIV/AIDS free continent. My dream of a United States of Africa, as dreamed by my mentors, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana, Muammar Gaddafi of Libya, and Nelson Mandela of South Africa. I follow Dr. Kwame Nkrumah's vision as he declared, the independence of Ghana is of no importance without the total liberation of Africa, a Pan-African vision. And Muammar Gaddafi's vision of African liberation and independence, as he declared, I see an African that will never borrow from the developed countries, but united Africa that shall learn how to the so-called developed world. And Nelson Mandela's vision of African unity, as he declared, I dream of the realization of unity of Africa, where the leaders combine in the effort to solve the problems of the continent. I dream of our vast desert, of our forest, of our entire great wilderness. Why can't United States of Africa work when United States of America exists and Europe is becoming one? I sleep every day dreaming of waking up to an African trumpet call that declares Africa united. I dream of the day I shall be holding my African passport while passing through borders, being destroyed as the walls of Berlin fell 20 years ago. Walking through all borders as bona fide citizen of Africa, with my money well arranged in my pocket, with fear of no exchange rate, while going from Cameroon state to Swaziland state and coming back to Libya state, with one president governing the federal United States of Africa. As I look up to the governors in the states, I tell you, United States of America, in all its splendor, can never be compared to our magnificent might and greatness, as we've been blessed with what United States of America can never produce on their soil. My dream of a United States of Africa, where my car can kickstart at Nigeria state, while passing through other states to Lesotho state. What a pleasure shall it be without those customs, police, border, and immigration check. What a pleasure shall it be if I can take a metro in Ghana state while passing through the underground of other states and arriving at Morocco state. What a great economy shall it be if Nigeria, Angola, Libya, Equatorial Guinea's oil shall be channeled through one source. What a great industry shall it be if Ghana's gold, LDC, Liberia, Gabon's diamond, and Lesotho bauxite shall be channeled through a federal source. What a superb enterprises shall it be if Ivory Coast, Ghana, Nigeria, Sierra Leone, and Togo's cocoa shall be channeled through a major source. My dream of a United States of Africa, what a superpower Africa I saw in my dream. United States of Africa is a realistic dream. We shall see the light of the day in all its fullness, as we shall live in paradise in the United States of Africa, as I see a brighter tomorrow for Africans. My dream of a United States of Africa is a mission that will face all persecution, tribulations, hindrances, and obstacles from some selfish leaders who only think of their selfish interest, But with them traveling out to the United States of America occasionally, we see why we all need United States of Africa. United States of Africa is a dream, vision, and mission, so it shall be realized, because a dream conceived is a vision, and a vision accomplished is the mission. We shall hold the flag of the United States of Africa soonest, irrespective of what today's leaders think, because the mantle of power belongs to Africans, not some individuals. My dream of the United States of Africa is the biggest, largest, widest, and fullest of all dreams, because we can do and realize other than dreams if we're careful and protected. My dream of the United States of Africa is based on friendship. I love friends with dreams, because a good friend never stays on your way unless you're on your way down. Friends in your life are like pillars on your pouch. Sometimes they hold you up, sometimes they lean on you, and sometimes it's just enough to know they are standing by. Friendship is the base of my dream, and I want every African to be part of this dream, because success is something built together. I am asking every African to crave for United States of Africa through and with friendship, where all our resources shall be uniquely harnessed to the greatest value and unity of Africans. My dream, my vision, my goal are being shared with fellow Africans. We can live this dream together, because I will not stop living this dream, even if I can't walk, run, jump, or sit, because I will always remember that Martin Luther King's dream of a unified United States of America, where blacks and whites shall live together in peace, came to pass after his demise. And Mahatma Gandhi's dream of a rejuvenated India came to pass after I left this planet. I am sure my dream will come to pass in my very eye. And even if not, I am sure that my dream of the United States of Africa shall still be fly and hosted in form of a flag. United States of Africa, I believe. God bless Africa. God bless Africans. God bless our continent. God bless United States of Africa. I am His Excellency Salem Fladeko Olusegun, by the grace of God, the future president of the United States of Africa. Thank you. This is my dream of the kind of Africa, the kind of continent I wanted us to live in. And I believe very soon we shall realize this. Thank you very much, Africans. Thank you, the world.